During these first months of my vegan year, I discovered and tried a whole world of new food and dishes. I picked out for you the 5 most interesting ones. Let's find them out together. Welcome back to 1 Year Vegan!
Oh my god!
Seitan is not the name of a protagonist of the well-known video game Tekken, but a very famous vegetable meat substitute. Made from wheat, specifically from gluten, which is the main protein, seitan has a neutral taste. The popularity of seitan is due more to its texture, which is very similar to meat, rather than the taste. In fact, if not cooked correctly, the taste might not be pleasant. Actually, first time I tried it, I didn't like it so much. It was rubbery and tasted like plastic. However, lately I discovered an air fryer online recipe and completely changed my perspective on this food. Thanks to this fast and easy recipe, it became tastier and flavorful. What? Do you also want to try it? Sure, let's prepare it together. We just need to cut it into thin slices, put it in a bowl and mix with extra virgin olive oil, pepper and garlic powder, rosemary and a spoon of soy sauce. (205 degrees, 6 to 8 minutes in the air fryer and voila! As they say in Vietnam, chuk nom mieng.
Approved.
Oh my god!
Derived from soy and often compared to cheese for aspect and texture, tofu is actually a food with totally different nutritional values than dairy products. For starters, it is completely cholesterol-free, lactose-free and with a very reduced content of sodium. Comparing it with cheese that can be enjoyed alone is a wrong connection, because tofu has a spongy texture and a neutral flavor. However, this neutrality represents one of its strengths. It easily absorbs flavors, spices and seasonings. Apart from natural tofu, in supermarkets you can also find it already seasoned or smoked, which is the version I personally prefer. I was initially cooking it in a frying pan with extra virgin olive oil and soy sauce, but from when I discovered air fryer, I'm not coming back. It's ready in around 6-7 minutes on each side. From the nutritional point of view, it's highly digestible and perfect for people on a low-calorie diet. In fact, for 100 grams, it contains only 121 calories.
Oh my god!
Before going vegan, I have never tried vegan burgers. Now that I'm used to eat them almost every week, everything changed. The only thing in common with hamburger is the shape. Other than that, flavor, consistency and sometimes even color are completely different. You can use a lot of different ingredients and combine them together to have a very tasty burgers. Great also from a nutritional point of view. For example, in one of the previous videos that I published on this channel, I used potatoes, broad beans and soy cutlet as main ingredients, and I can assure you that apart from being green, they were also super tasty. Personally, the ingredient I like the most in vegan burgers are mushrooms, because their taste is very unique and in my opinion they are adding extra flavor. If you have never tried this kind of burgers and you are curious, just try one and let me know in the comments what you think about it.
Oh my god!
Tempeh is not the name of a martial art, but one of most famous alternatives to meat, for its high protein content and excellent digestibility. Unlike other vegan processed products, tempeh keeps a natural fibrous structure and slight nutty flavor, which does well even in the simplest preparations. Among other things, fermentation significantly improves nutritional value of the product. Proteins are easier to digest and iron and calcium are easily assimilated. 100 grams of tempeh contains 193 calories, 10.8 grams of fat, 9.4 of carbs and 18.6 grams of proteins.
Oh my god!
After all these dishes, it's now time for dessert. During first 2-3 vegan months, I couldn't find any vegan biscuit here in Krakow. Eventually, when I came back to Italy for a while, in Lidl I found these vegan oat cookies. I often like to enjoy 1-2 cookies after dinner to finish the day with a sweet taste. These biscuits were the salvation. I don't find any difference with non-vegan biscuits. Taste and consistency is extraordinary. The only thing that I don't like is that there is added sugar, but in biscuits this is quite usual. However, even if from the nutritional point of view they are not the best, if your diet is healthy and well balanced, it won't make a big difference. The most important thing is consistency in keeping a healthy diet. Personally, I use the 80-20 rule. 80% healthy food and 20% whatever I like. This way, diet is more sustainable in the long run. With these biscuits, it ends the list of the most interesting vegan products that I'm discovering throughout this year. By the way, what is your favorite vegan food? Let me know in the comment section. As I said from the beginning, this channel is not meant to be pro-vegan or pro-omnivore. I just want to share this journey with you all without taking sides. For this reason, even if I am enjoying vegan food and discovering new products and dishes, I want to speak also about non-vegan foods that I am sometimes missing. In the next video, I'm going to share with you the list of 5 non-vegan foods that I'm missing the most during this vegan year. Thank you so much guys if you arrived till the end, and see you soon in the next video. Ciao!